Everyone has that one voyage in Sea of Thieves that they will never forget. Maybe it's their first ever voyage in the game, maybe it's their first Athena voyage, or perhaps it was just a really fun session with some friends. This game gives us the freedom to go out and make our own adventures. This next year is going to be the biggest year yet for Sea of Thieves. So before we look towards the future, let's look back a bit to August 17th, 2020, the day the sun hit the water just right and gave us the Golden Hour Voyage. The mythical Golden Hour sails are some that are rarely spoken about here on YouTube, with only around 5 videos showing up when you look them up. I've only come across one other pirate in the entirety of this game's existence that actually has them. So you may be wondering, what the heck are these sails anyways, and why should I care? Well, these are a reward given out in a monthly Sea of Thieves screenshot challenge on Twitter, where everyone is given a prompt and a few weeks to come up with the best screenshot suiting that particular theme. At the end, 4 winners are chosen, and those winners earn the Golden Hour sails. And speaking of these sails, they are among one of the most beautiful looking sails in the game. As the name suggests, the best time to look at these sails is during the golden hour of sunrise and sunset, where the light hits it just right and reflects off the gorgeous rising sun pattern on the sails. Now, I'm a photographer whenever I'm not doing YouTube or whatever I'm doing, and the golden hour is actually a term used in photography showcasing the short period of time of sunrise and sunset, where the sun is less direct and gives the sky a nice reddish tone. And if you get the light just right, you get some pretty cool shots. Hey look, it's a dog! Our story begins on August 17th, 2020. I checked Twitter that morning and saw the current challenge, themed after Rare's 35th anniversary, while also seeing submissions already being posted. With there being only 2 days left at the time, I went to Discord and asked for help. With no luck. My server wasn't as active as it is now, which, hey, link in the description. But I set sail on a galleon anyways, and waited for some people to respond. I DM'd some more friends on Discord and asked if they could help, and we finally, after an hour and a half, got our crew together. We didn't know the amount of grinding that was ahead of us, but regardless, we raised our anchor, voted on a voyage, and set off to get to Gold Hoarder Emissary Tier 5. This was the best way to get enough Captain's Chest to make the Rare logo. This is before Gold Vaults. And the grind began. But not before immediately running into our good friend, Karen. We started digging up chests, going to different islands, digging up more chests, went to another island, and guess what? We dug up more chests. Until we got to Marauder's Arch. See, while we were sailing to one island, someone on our crew said, "Do you think we'll actually have a chance at winning?" And someone else said, "Heh, when ships fly." Well, about that.
3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, you hit it! Hold right click.
I am.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, hey. Whoa!
Ah!
Oh, from the wheel.
Wow!
I'm still holding.
From the wheel.
This is awesome.
Oh,
normal.
Oh, there it goes.
You have to see that from the wheel, Lycanroc. Go ahead. 3.
Fly!
Yeah, now.
Off to Neverland! Woo!
Oh, God. This is awesome.
Wow. Wow! Wow! What did someone do?
Wait, did you see?
It's just, whoa! I don't think any amount of steering will solve this problem.
This is defying gravity right here. Alright, guys, we'll come back and forth.
Alright, coming on.
Skeleton bomb barrel staring right at me.
I'm able to swim onto it.
What the?
The ship went sideways.
It went sideways.
Hello?
No, it didn't go sideways. It went through the rock. And we also accidentally found a way for you troublesome pirates out there to escape the brig.
You know all the people who have text-to-speech on?
No! Jeffrey!
Wait, what? No.
What?
You'll make a good sandwich.
Was that my fault?
No.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Well, it might have. I don't know.
You did this.
So sorry.
You did this.
I feel so bad.
You must not hold on to the harpoon as we harpoon up to the arch again.
Just vote him to the brig.
Yep.
Vote there myself. No even need to vote.
Alright, we need that third vote. Come on, guys.
Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, we could... What if we do this while he's in the brig?
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome.
How's
try
that
it.
gonna work?
Let's
Okay,
try it.
both of you.
I'm on it.
Oh no, this is
Aim at
gonna
the
be
top.
terrifying.
Yes.
Oh,
Here we
Alright,
go.
real.
Woo!
Oh, things are turning. Oh lord. I'm
Whoa!
See.
Have fun, Dick.
it's leaving.
He's
Are
standing.
you standing on the wall yet?
There.
Not yet.
I'm sliding. I'm
Whoa!
He's endlessly falling.
Is he really?
Same with me. Yeah, we're both.
Oh,
Oh,
and
he
I'm-
fell
wait.
through. He fell through. Wait,
I'm
did he
out.
just escape the brig?
Did you escape the
escaped
brig?
I escaped. I'm right here.
Wait,
That's not how that works.
Right here.
where'd he go?
What? No, he's right here. He's on the top
What?
I fell through.
How did you get out? We did not.
I still did.
We did not vote
Wait,
to
does it
release
say he's
you.
still in there on the thing?
Wait.
though?
I fell
Hold
into
on,
the
let's
water,
see.
and then the thing.
Vote to release. Yeah, he
Can
did
you
it.
vote me in the brig? I want to.
In the game.
Everyone vote me. All right, do it. Do it.
Alright, do it.
Do it. I want to see what happens. Wait, we need 2 people up there.
Are you pulling?
Yeah, it's. I think it's
oh,
falling.
there we go.
Those things are happening.
Oh,
You'll see. You're gonna fall through.
wee. Also, if this person dies,
Your head is
Ever?
just sticking through the brig. It's awesome.
hey, can I just walk out of it?
Ah!
Whoa! I fell off the ship. I just teleported off the ship.
How to escape the brig.
You just. Whoa! You find an arch, and then you do this.
Oh, it fell.
Can you let go? I'm off the ship. Oh!
Wait,
Splash.
does it say that you both are still in the brig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
does.
die,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
both-
be put back
You're
in
both
the brig.
still in the brig.
I'm in the brig, guys. Favorite one. Whoa! Whoa!
What happened?
It went spinning!
Wait, what did?
The chest!
Where is it?
Behind you!
What?
Where are you guys?
After those antics, we got back to the grind, digging up countless captain's chests and further blinging out our captain's quarters with shiny, shiny loot, until we hit our first major roadblock. 2 of our crewmates had to leave. With 2 of our crewmates gone, we had to immediately start looking for more, because a 2-man galleon is doable until you have to fight another pirate, and we were not ready to lose our 3 hours of grinding so far. But things weren't looking good so far for our golden hour voyage. We were actually about to give up and sell all of our loot there, if it wasn't for every gamer's last resort, LFG, or, when referring to Sea of Thieves, LFC, or looking for crew. I don't have any screenshots of my posts because there were always new posts flooding that channel, but I can recreate roughly what it said. LF2 grinding for Gold Hoarder Emissary. That's it. When you want to be successful in an LFC server, be short and to the point. I had to repost it a few times because it got quickly buried, but I finally found 2 more crewmates. We got some more treasure, and things were going smoothly again. Until my main crewmate that you've seen on our channel a lot of times, he had to leave, which was our second major roadblock, because this means the rest of this voyage was in the hands of randoms, which could be scary if you don't know what you're doing. But regardless, we kept gathering loot and looking for one more player, nearing around 100 chests, I think. I mean, it's gotta be around there, right? We've been grinding for 5 hours. While we were gathering loot to make our design, we were actually scouting out possible locations where we could set it all up without being caught by other pirates. There was only one location that was that secluded. No, not the Devil's Roar, but we considered it. Rather, we decided to go to the Shores of Gold, an area that requires the Tall Tale to actually travel to, which made it the perfect spot to set everything up. I had to find someone who can actually start the Tall Tale for us, since at the time, I didn't have it unlocked for myself. But luckily, that didn't take too long, and we were off. Before unloading our loot, I decided to take a quick screenshot of everything piled up in our captain's quarters to show all of you guys, because at the time, I didn't have the right setup to actually record my gameplay for hours on end. And, well, we had quite a bit. Not gonna lie. Once we made it through the shroud and arrived on the island, we started arranging our loot into the design that I had sketched out. And well, we had a lot of loot to arrange, which took us around an hour to set everything up. Unfortunately, I underestimated how big this design was gonna be, so we had to change it up a bit. And settled on just the smaller rare logo with a row of gems along the bottom, with the numbers 35 to the side, and the Roman numerals 3 and 5 below that. I know it's not the proper Roman numeral 35, but we did what we could with the remaining merchant crates we had left. Then we started circling the ship around this rock, waiting for the golden hour to arrive to give us the best lighting possible, and also making sure I was standing in the right spot, because a lot of the times the stupid bowsprit was in the way, and it gave us some pretty awkward shots. Around 10 times of taking a few screenshots here and there, nothing was turning out quite perfect. We needed something to give our screenshot that little spark of pizzazz that some of the other screenshots at the time were being submitted with. I remembered we had some kegs set up on the crow's nest as a joke for the whole flying ship thing to see if they would blow up. And I set them on the beach and did one final run around the rock, knowing that this would be our one shot to add something to our shot. So we circled around one more time, and I had one teammate on the island setting off the kegs with a blunderbomb. And we had done it. Our screenshot was taken, our voyage was complete, and we had a lot of loot to now turn in. So how much did we make from this 11-hour voyage? We made around 100,000 gold from this voyage, which, considering most of the voyage was spent waiting around for people to join, was not bad at all. I'm so thankful that no sweaty Reaper 5s came along to sink us or anything like that during our voyage, because if we lost all of this before we could take this screenshot I was after, this video wouldn't exist. But our journey isn't quite over yet. We still have to find out if I was able to actually win. But after we finished our voyage and turned everything in, I went immediately to Twitter and submitted my image for the contest, adding a quick caption before submitting it and pinning it to my profile because I just wanted everyone to see it. And let me tell you, hitting that tweet button right there was so satisfying. I don't use Twitter that much, so this was one of my first posts besides promoting my streams, which you should also watch. I love putting shameless promotion in my videos, isn't it fun? And all of that work we had done today was going to be so worth it. Or so I thought. The next day came around, and there was nothing. The next day after that, nothing still. Apparently it takes more than one day after a contest ends to see who the winner is. So I checked the app every morning from there on out, nervous as heck, until I eventually saw something on their page. A tweet announcing the 4 winners. Not looking at any of the images, I clicked on the first one and slowly started scrolling through them, hoping that mine was good enough to win. That this 11-hour session of grinding for treasure, placing it down on the island, was not going to go to waste. I swiped to the last image, and nothing. We were not one of the 4 winners, but what we didn't get in sales, we got in the experience of this memorable voyage that I will not soon forget. I went to go congratulate the winners, because honestly, they were so cool. The first screenshot using Athena kegs in the background, which I think was so cool, and, well, very expensive. The second one with a glowing gold Rare 35 logo, which, honestly, I really like that one. It's simple, yet very effective. Now the third one. A lot of people won't know this reference, but this is referencing Rare's Perfect Dark game, which this one is probably my favorite out of the 4 that won, because, I mean, come on, it looks kind of like the cover of the game. I really like that one. And also, where did they take that picture? Dang. And finally, the one raising a toast to Markiplier, King of the Squirrels. Alright, that's not what it is, but that one's really cool too. But the journey isn't over yet. Right as I was looking at the last screenshot for the King of the Squirrels, I got a DM notification from Sea of Thieves, which made me kind of freak out because I'm like, I didn't win. What is this? So I refreshed my page and saw that they announced 4 more winners. And front and center, the first shot was mine, with the Sea of Thieves shot border around it, which honestly kind of made me freak out because I didn't think I would win, especially after seeing the 4 winners. I was actually about to reply congratulating the winners, but I guess I don't really have to anymore. But I checked my DMs, and it was indeed a congratulations message from Sea of Thieves themselves, announcing that they are not only giving the sales to me, but to everyone that helped, which at the end of the day totaled to be 9 different sailors, which helped with us today. And I could not thank any of you guys enough. I know most of them don't watch my videos because they're all randoms, besides, of course, Darth Darthius. I see you. And now it's time for the moment you've been waiting for, to show off these beautiful sails.
Locked in fault of midnight waters, side by side, we sons and daughters, we set forth for no king's orders, but we'll sail together. Hold fast, tides are turning, flames roar, fires are burning, we'll all be returning if we sail together.
11 hours, around 100,000 gold, over 100 chests, I think, and 9 different rotating crew members, all put together to make this possible. And thanks to all of them, I was able to give every single one of them these beautiful golden hour sails. And thanks to them, this massive grind was possible. And with that, the golden hour voyage is now complete. If you guys enjoyed and you want to see more Sea of Thieves stories like this in the future, let me know by liking this video, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. I am officially back to making weekly videos, and as a bonus, there will be another video uploaded later this week going over all the stuff I missed while I was on my short little break, which I missed a lot more than I thought I would in around 3 weeks. And also, I am now streaming twice a week every Tuesday and Friday on my Twitch channel, mainly playing Sea of Thieves and some other games too if I feel like it. I am so happy to be back to making content for all of you guys, and I can't wait for this next year. So many big things are coming to Sea of Thieves, and the world in general. And while I can't talk about many of the Sea of Thieves updates yet, it's gonna be good. I have some really cool videos planned next year, and I hope you all are excited about them as I am, because they're gonna be cool. And you know, the whole hoping 2021's better than 2020, because honestly, we could have done without this year. Alright, enough of that. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you out on the seas.